All right, so this is a review and reaction to Yemi Alade's album. This was released back in 2016 and it's called Mama Africa, the Diary of an African Woman. This is, by the way, the deluxe version. The artwork, as you can see, the way her hair is structured is, well, she's wearing her natural hair for one, from what I'm seeing anyway. And it's like she's wearing a high top basically. That's the best way I can give that analogy really, and she's resting. She's not necessarily resting her hand on it, but it's just above it, which is interesting. She's very poised as well, and I love her logo for her name, like using the Africa name name continent as the other A. Do you know what I mean? Like I like that. I pretty much like that. Because if you've seen our logo, it's kind of similar in a way, which is interesting. But anyway, let's get into it. So there is basically 21 tracks. So there is Nagude. I think I'm pronouncing that correct. Featuring Sele Bobo. I think I'm pronouncing his name correct. I don't know, but we're just gonna run with it for now. Then there's Tom Bum. Then there's a song Tonight featuring P Square. We know about P Square, big 'em up, big 'em up, big 'em up. Then you got Com featuring Flavor, you know about Flavor. Then we big him up. Then there's Baby's Back. Then there's Marry Me. You hear me? Hang on, yeah. So your Baby's Back. Then there's Marry Me. Then there's Africa featuring Southeast Soul. Then there's Ferrari. Then there's Do As I Do. See, you know, that's how I was about to sing the hook. Big her up. Then that's featuring DJ Arafat. Then there's Kelele featuring Rotimi Keys. Then there's Ego featuring Sarkodie. Yeah, me, big him up. Ghanaian legend. G in this thing. Success. You know the vibe. Then there's the song Mama. Then there's Dorcas or Dorchas. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't even know. Then there's, I should not pronounce it because it's actually in the hook. Nakupenda. Then there's the song Coffee and Nan. Then there's Mama Africa. Then there's the Mama Africa remix featuring AKA. Then there is Waka Waka featuring Brucey, or Boosie, should I say. Then there's Sugar and Spice. Now that song's in my head. You see it? That's how you know you make a good song. I've said this before in other reviews. When you can think of the actual hook or any part of the song just by saying the name of the song, you've made a hit. You made a classic. It is what it is. Then after that, the song All Day. Then there's the Swahili version of Nah Good Day. So yeah, I mean, big up Yemi Alade each and every time. I feel like, obviously this is the deluxe version, right? So I think what's important here is the fact of what she's done is something remarkable. Let me explain something. I'm sure you're probably aware that one of her nicknames is Mama Africa. Why? Because she's got a song called Mama Africa. Why? Because, you know, the way she's representing herself, she's not just representing herself, she's representing Africa, and she's showcasing Africa in a more, showing people, you know, what Africa can be and what it is as well. Like, it's not the poverty that the propaganda, that the mainstream media wanna push in people's faces. Yeah, there's problems, but yeah, me at the Alkebulantrust, that's what we're doing. We're trying to resolve these problems. You see what I mean? Like, and I won't even get into the whole politics of the whole situation. But let's just say this: when we end neo-colonialism, this is when we will end all this, you know, problems that have been persistent since colonialism. I'm just gonna put it out there like that. So if you want us to help to do that, there's a link in the description box below where it says make a donation. If you make a donation of any amount, all right, what's going to happen is we're going to put structures and things in place to make sure that we actually do this. Yeah, the enough is enough. enough is enough. These problems need to be solved. Yeah, they need to be prevented. They need to be stopped. Yeah, like I'm getting irate just thinking about it. I'm getting irate, but I rather use that irate energy to be able to solve these problems, take action. Yeah, there's only so much talking that we can do. Yeah, action time. It's time for action. Yeah, so we can do this together. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Let me know what your favorite songs on the album are. Let me know. Leave your answer in the comment section below. I'm gonna say my favorite tracks. Yeah, is Mama Africa, um, Sugar and Spice, uh, Kofi Annan, and that's in reference to the Ghanaian Kofi Annan. May his legacy live on and that. Then me, um, um, what else is there? And then I like Nakapenda as well, but also Ego as well. Do As I Do, I like that song obviously. And then there's Marry Me, I like that song. So Yemi Alade, if you're asking me to marry you, you got to put in some work, like Yemi, and then maybe I may consider marrying you. I don't know. You just got to put in some work. Now, all jokes aside, I like that song anyway. Um, so yeah, there's quite a few songs I like on this album, but other than that, I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10 anyway. Um, like I said, it's released in 2016. Every single track is a vibe till this day. Yeah, that's not that easy to do, to create a masterpiece like that. It is a masterpiece. In fact, I'm gonna call it a mistress piece. Yeah, because obviously it's a woman in it, so I'm gonna call it a mistress piece, and she did her thing in it. So Mama Africa. Look at me. I'm saying, why do they call her Mama Africa? It's got the song called Mama Africa. No, guess what? She has the album called Mama Africa. That's the other reason why. But anyway, get me. Link to the album. Go stream that. That's in the description box below. Go stream that. Go stream that. Go stream that. I already let you know that you can support us through making a donation. The link's in the description box below. It says make a donation. Make a donation of any amount so we can rebuild the infrastructure in the African and Caribbean diaspora and, make Mama Africa proud, innit? That's all I can say on that part. But anyway, listen, what I'm going to say, yeah, any questions? Did I rate it? I did rate it. It's a 10 out of 10. Links in the description box below. Cool. Alright, any questions, any suggestions, any topics you'd like for us to discuss? Leave that in the comment section below. And remember, hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell notification because you never know the video you suggest might just be next.